So this is really big news for the gig world, for gig workers, a stimulus update, and they're getting closer. At least they're meeting more often. And although, the numbers that Democrats put forward are not being accepted, but now there seems to be a little bit of movement. Why? Because they truly want to stimulate the economy. This is the only way to do it. So the stimulus update, 2.2 trillion stimulus package proposal is unveiled. It includes another 1,200 stimulus check. I'm sure everyone would appreciate that. And $600 unemployment benefits. So let's dive straight in. And again, I'll put the link for you beneath the video so you can go and read up. Nancy Pelosi and House Democrats unveiled a revised coronavirus stimulus package proposal earlier today. The relief package is an updated version of the $3.4 trillion HEROES Act. So, what is in the $2.2 trillion updated HEROES Act? So, $1,200 second stimulus check. The proposal calls for another round of direct payments to Americans, $1,200 for qualifying taxpayers, and $500 per independent. That's good news. Also good news, $600 extra federal unemployment benefit. The updated HEROES Act would resort the $600 federal unemployment booster that expired at the end of July. It would continue the extra federal payments until the end of January 2021. That's huge, folks. That's huge. So it is really, really, really important that Democrats and Republicans come together, meeting of the minds, get this signed, get this done, so that the money, the aid, gets to you, right? This would provide a vital safety net for the record number of Americans who are unemployed, including those connected to the gig economy, noted one pager released by House Democrats. State and city aid. The biggest budget item included in the updated package is $436 billion in aid to states and cities to help alleviate budget shortfalls caused by COVID-19. The amount is a dramatic reduction from the over $900 billion that Democrats had included in the original HEROES Act. Another big one, support for small businesses. The new proposal would include support for small businesses by extending the Paycheck Protection Program. The next big point, funding for airline industry workers. Additional funding would be provided to keep airline industry workers paid. The payroll support program, which had provided funding for the airline industry, was set to expire on September the 30th. So they want to continue that. Now the huge one, education and childcare. The updated HEROES Act includes $225 billion for education, as well as $57 billion that would go to support child care for families. Huge. People need that in place so that they can operate, right, independently. This is really important to support that infrastructure so that people can go out there and operate. Additional items. In addition, the proposal would include funding for election security, the U.S. Postal Service, worker safety, food security, and coronavirus testing, tracing, and treatment, right? So will new proposal lead to a new relief bill? Negotiations over another coronavirus stimulus package have been at the standstill. The new Democratic proposal comes as Nancy Pelosi and Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin resume talks in hopes of reaching an agreement before the November election. The two spoke Monday evening and also agreed to speak again today, according to a spokesman for Pelosi. Mnuchin has indicated that his priorities for the next bill included additional aid for small businesses as well as additional assistance to the airline industry, both of which are included in Pelosi's updated proposal. The sticking points to an agreement are in many ways the same as before. What level of federal unemployment aid to offer the millions of unemployed individuals, and how much aid to offer the states and cities, right? So we can only hope that these two keep on talking, both sides keep on talking, negotiating back and forth, and hash out a deal for you, for our families, for our kids. Please feel free to chime in. I really want to hear your input. It doesn't matter whether you're a Democrat or a Republican. What do you think about this? What is the solution going forward? Is this needed? Is this urgent in your life? Will this impact your life? Will this make a difference? Will this pull you maybe out of some difficult times? I really appreciate your input. Have a wonderful day, my friends.